We're live. We're live. Welcome, everybody. More Shadows of Gout. If you're over on YouTube, you missed a pre-stream on Kick. It was only a few minutes long. But I've decided I'm gonna do pre-stream segments on Kick only. Just for a few minutes of banter before I fire up the YouTube stream. So it's gonna be OGs only. Get access to the pre-stream. I'm actually like soft paywalling it. Even though you don't have to pay, it's still a paywall. What's up, Zandrani? Yeah, so if you don't remember, I'll help refresh your memory. We have two victims, Wei Jin and Da Chunyang. They were both killed by somebody that is upset about their age for one reason or another. I don't know. I don't know why they're upset. There doesn't seem to be a connection between the two victims. But the only thing I have is this type DU fingerprint, and it was left on a toy car that's the calling card the killer left on both crime scenes. I have let's see, I've chased down a whole bunch of leads that ended up going nowhere. And I've wrongfully accused two people of being the killer so far. So this case kind of sucks. It's putting gray hairs on my head. I've taken up smoking. Let's see if the newspaper says anything. Nope, it doesn't. Also, what's up, Kohi? What's up, Dogsplain? What's up, Reap? Yeah, I started a little early, getting through the Game Facts article. Didn't take quite as long as I thought. So, now that I said everything out loud, I was kind of sandbagging you guys. I don't remember where this person lives. 104 Gomez, we're gonna go there. How is this connected? Oh, right, because the age thing. Better smoking than coking, yeah. Getting Ricada, dude. That drama is, that drama legitimately makes me angry. Like, how are kids still living in that house? Like, they shouldn't be. I wanted to check the address book for any overlap. Which one is Young's though? Young, what's her? Okay, so this is her handwriting right here. So it's Iobi Akello. He's dead. Agnes, Claire, Soli, Seth, Manuela, Abahian, Albert, Rory, Leanne, Hazel. Now, what about, there's the body. Where is the... Where's her husband, her roommate, the thing? Because I would like to talk to him / her. Wait, can I take it? No, I can't. I can't take I can only take some items. Claw of the Fathoms, Detective Series. Yeah, so we've got the address book, but there's nothing really that ties... There's nothing really that ties anything together. It's just a car with a random fingerprint, and I just have to find the fingerprint. So my theory was I would just go to businesses and I would go needle in a haystack. Go for the needle in a haystack strat until, the Like the killer struck again, because I have to let somebody else die and just hope they're sloppy this time. That's the only trick I really have left in my bag right now. Okay, so we went here, there. We did that. I'm just remembering all the businesses that we raided. It's called Mas. Is there employee records back here? I think I already went back there, right? That's Mia's. Who is it? Might be able to check the medical records at City Hall for the people in the address book. Are there medical records at City Hall? That would be nice. Is there another way in here? Yes. Already went back there. I already explored all that. We already got all that data, and then we're moving on now. It's a dead end. All right, let's try that. Let's go to City Hall and let's see if there's some medical records we can dive into. Because if that's the case, looking for a DU fingerprint would be super easy. But now, where would they keep it? Is the better question. 1921. Like, I already went back here. I think. FX, yeah. It's not any new info there. 1921. In the safe, maybe? $46. Yep, I'll take the money. No one back there, dude. That room's computer? Alright, we have the password now, so we can go like this. Say admin 1921, easy. Employee government database. Ooh. Oh, and then I see. And then we go address book like this. AOI BHE. Citizen file. Okay. Ah, I see. All right, this is actually super helpful. Akello, he's already dead. Agnes. Type FU. All right. Claire. I think we already did Claire, right? Claire Wood. Yeah. All right, next. Yeah, this seems like cheating. SOLEY. But you can't. SOL? Solely? Alright, whatever. Let's just find him. Oh yeah, I guess we did. Solely is... Yeah, you're right. Solely is gone. Seth? Seth Bonner and Seth Cotton. We'll just do both. If AN, Seth Cotton. You're right. Freaking, oops. Manuela. We definitely arrested Sully. He's gone. Type AL. Nope. All right. What about AOIB? AOIB is probably AOIB. AOIB Smiths. We're looking for DU. Delta uniform. Calbert Murphy. I think we already have his info. That name looks really familiar. Yeah. Rory Pickens. There's 2 Rorys. We're just gonna do both. I'm not even guaranteed that he's on the thing. All right, now let's do the other one. Like the DU fingerprints, it could be anybody, and they don't seem to be related to anybody. Like the fingerprints that whoever the killer is doesn't seem to be like related in any way. That's it. That's the whole address book. What about actually that's not the entire address book, it's just the Angel, Ava, and Winona. We already have those 3 from the original address book. Shit. If only I could search by fingerprint, then we could just be like, oh, found these fingerprints there. Okay, well. Laya Gonzalez, let's just see what we can find. They have DU fingerprints. Come on, DU fingerprints. Oh, that was close. Definitely cheesing this now, just brute forcing my way through it. What's another popular name? Benjamin? No. What about Charles? Oh, how about Charlotte? An average height female with an average build and long hair. Dave? Nah. Phil isn't in there. What about Jordy? What about Wings? Boogie? Could do this. Just all these. Annabelle. Nobody's in the back room. I know what you think you saw, but you didn't see it, so. Okay, well, it's when we have names, we'll just go back there. When we have a name to search up, we'll go back there, but we need a name first. And I don't have a name, and I've just been going through fingerprints instead. I think there's a back entrance into that room. I can just... I'm gonna bust the door down. This business. What was that? It was nothing. Oh, that's the pawn shop. What if it's the pawn shop that I've been selling all my diamonds to? Speaking of which, I'd like to buy something. I'd like to sell you a diamond. Don't ask me where I got it. Yeah, I think I've gone through the pawn shop records, and I think I've gone through these records as well. Yeah, it's even already open, so it's not that business. We've been there. I think we've done this entire block. So I still have that side mission that somehow hasn't automatically failed because I've taken so long on it. I think I've already gone back here as well, right? I get in the back here. Kinda can. Oh yeah, I've already, that's like, there's an apartment building right here. Yeah, and I've gone in there. The door's even open already. All the safe is open. Alright, we've been through that. What about this St. Clinic? We've been, yep, I've been back here as well. Mia's. Let's go to the next block. I haven't really spent a lot of time in this part of the city. So, yeah, there's only one way in, and that's through here. Wait a minute. Have I already? Yeah, I've already been back there. Already been back there. What about this? Reliable tool company. Haven't been in here yet. Hello. Like to buy something. A ring, nail box, box cutter, toy car. Seen anything unusual lately? Can't say I have. Anybody come in here to buy a toy car recently? 56.49. Already gone through these records. I don't think I have. Oh yeah, I have. Reliable tool company. Yeah, this is like one of the first places I went. And it's not here. Okay. Next business. I'm gonna go back over here. Go all the way east. This is like the industrial district. That's not good. That means it's gonna rain, right? Eventually I get an achievement for that, so I put the trash in the bag and I get an achievement.
That's what you did to Rusty.
Okay, any businesses in here I need to raid? There's a... No, that's just apartments. This is just entrance to... homeless camp. I think I've been through all the businesses actually, because that's the dead end for Mia's. It's another industrial building, can't go in there, and there's City Hall, but I've been through all the records and we still don't have a DU fingerprint. Is it like, is it a vagrant? Oh, I can go into the industrial building? Really? I figured that was just blocked off. Oh no. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, I didn't know you could do this. Whoa. Okay, well, there's a lot more to do then. I like how there's just air vents. Oh boy. Oh, and there's employees. Look at that. Look at that. There's the phone records room, so they have their own phone system. It's the bathroom. This is a like shiny stone or linoleum floor. That's really meaningful. No employee records? Zero 0754. I missed a note. Alright. 0754. It was already unlocked though. Not exactly the greatest of note? Well, they have like so many different iterations of their password. Alright. Can I get some employee records, please? Must be in like a different wing. Oh, it's a restaurant? Am I trespassing right now? I don't think I am. Must just be the employee cafeteria. I'm an employee, guys, I swear. Oh. There's multiple floors? Oh, shit. I'm not allowed here. Sorry. Did I miss employee records? Database? Is there one in here? That I just never saw? No, this is the it's the phone box. Might be upstairs. Yeah, I got so baited by that filing cabinet. This filing cabinet right here is a actual jabait. It's a great bait, mate. Employee database. Oh, I gotta be able to search them. That's right. Guess I could if I really wanted, because I have some of their profiles. How many floors is this? I don't even know what this building is. I'm just exploring it because I can. Oh no. Oh. Oh, fuck. I can't be here. No. No, I'm pursued. Rip. Disable the security. Go. All right, give me an employee database, please. There we go. Oh! 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 Guys! Guys! Mom, get the camera! Would you look at that? The needle has been found. And it's the foreman. Ah, and it connected her to everything. Look at that. All right, you are my prime suspect. And I think, actually, I have enough to convict, right? Do we have a, oh, that's not what I wanted, but oh well. Found a key. Savage. All right, we need to have a, or need to find a like an office passcode. It's not the end of the world if I can't find it, but oops. They locked it. I want to find a, like, just remember the code to your office this time. It's 0415. Matchbook, no. I'll take the money though. Are there more employees up here? I love the detail. There we go. Employee database. There's just 2 employees on this floor. Okay. One 1524. Try 1524 on the PC. 1524. Nailed it. Raise. I noticed you asked for a pretty substantial raise. 5%. Wow. Let's talk about how you can earn that. Medina. See, M-E-D? E-M-A-D. Let's print that. We'll take it, and then we'll just add that to the employee database. Oh, that's, it's not even her PC, so somehow she's the foreman, but PC is nowhere to be found. Okay. Well, I kind of want to continue exploring the, oh. It was nothing. I'm a manlet king. You can't even see me. Alright, fine. I'll get out of here. Just totally, like, opened up the world knowing that I can, go and explore the industrial buildings. It's actually crazy. Yeah, it's a Janny. Just remember they do it for free. We gotta eat the yakisoba. I already had my my ritual pre-stream ramen, by the way. I had it off stream. I know that might seem sacrilegious and against the spirit of the tradition, but it's what I did. I'm not proud of it, but I did eat my ramen off stream. Okay, we have a name. And now, let's find out where this woman lives. Does it even say, or do I need to? Nope, I need to go to a restaurant. find the address book, and we're looking for Mozarov. M-O-R-O. 1401 Rose Building. Okay. This will be the third woman I've tried to... Wait, hang on. Before I go any further. Female, average height, average build, long hair, size 7. Yup. Yep. Estrada Tower liquids processing floor. It'd be pretty easy to get her hands on some poison, don't you think? That's what I'm saying, dogs. But that's why I got baited by the first one. I got baited by the neighbor because the neighbor was average long, size 7, and I'm like that can't just be a random coincidence, but then it was. All right, 1401. Let's get it. Wow, this that was actually crazy that she just happened to be working there. I was actually like secretly hoping I wouldn't find her in there. I just wanted to explore the industrial building. I wanted to explore the industrial building. And she just happened to be there. So when she would kill someone else, and then I'd find the, you know, she'd slip up or something. All right, none of my business. That's fine. Seen or heard anything unusual? No. Okay. All right. Sorry, that's personal. Okay. All right. So, do you know this person? None of my business, huh? Can I come in and take a look and... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Huh. How are you doing? Yeah, you are trying your best, you know? Huh. Let's see. Can you provide your fingerprints? Not giving me nothing, huh? Oh, okay. Well, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you money to come look around in your apartment. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal back the money I gave you and then some. And then we're gonna book you. Oh, she let me in for 400 bucks. You are cheap, lady. I thought I was gonna have to give you at least 5,000 for that. All right, got a guest pass. And now, once you're out of the doorway, I will arrest you and then cuff you. Let's see, she's the foreman. Lipstick. It's 12 bucks. Okay. Huh. Megamite. Can I turn on the TV? Give us some background noise.
Every minute of every day. Candor News.
Letter. Thank you for your application to the Field Citizen Lottery draw. Unfortunately, you're above the maximum age threshold to participate. Damn. So she's too old to retire? She's too old to retire? Is this real life? What? How old is she? She's not that old. She's like 33. Okay. So I think the note was make way for the new generation. Oh, sorry. I mean to barge. Letter. Thank you for... Yeah, Yeah, the victims are they're like 40 something. The youth today do not deserve my resources. I did not work to share. I worked to one day live in peace with my earned wealth, and it never came. I mean, isn't that the opposite of what's going on right now? This is like a reverse boomer. It's the reverse boomerism.
Gregory dear, I have a favor to ask. I know I did, but I wouldn't be if I had a choice. Now listen,
This is interesting decor. Nice little chicken room for an adult. All right, let's get all this data. Kayla O'Brien. She's only 33. That's basically my age. I'm one of those uncool, washed up millennials. Like, hey, how do you do, fellow kids? $12.99. No, that's okay. That's not hers, but it might be one. Thanks for the sync disc, idiot. Thanks for the Bloodhound tracker, idiot. 9505. $12.99. 9505. Oh, that'll work.
You work hard for your money, so make it work
Okay.
hard for you.
Nothing there.
Your work
I mean, I have all I need already, but I'm just looking for a layup, looking for a bonus. Let's see.
Getting you down
What was it? What was it again? Ah, damn it.
is to take you higher. Have a start. Our newest
9505.
is great for home, work, and play.
This is like the reverse
So you need to
sell your house to BlackRock while your kids live in a studio apartment they can barely afford. Well, the government prints infinity money to make sure your 401k stays green.
Shut the door.
I need my social security. You send me your team stat. Okay. Raise. Listen up, Edwin. You saw nothing. Okay. Okay. That's nothing there. Okay.
I ain't gonna sing for no law, but
Yeah.
you're just a bundle punk like us.
Yep.
Scratching a living down here.
Just one of many things.
Bums in headquarters.
Okay.
Anderman Street.
Anderman, don't private peeping pay no more.
Just put that down.
A week.
Won't change.
Girls gotta live.
Yeah, well, listen good, or you ain't gonna be living much longer. You were riding the elevator in the wrong direction on this one.
All right. I'm arresting you under suspicion of. You think this is gonna stop me?
Going around icing mopes.
You look like you could have a can of starch cola. Yeah, you could.
Lock the door, you.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of murder. You'll never make it stick. We did it. We did it. We caught her. Caught her red-handed. Why'd you commit murder? All I wanted was peace and quiet. There are too many people in this stinking city. My 401k. All these damn kids these days, they just want to sit around and play video games.
What the hell are you doing
They
here?
don't want to go out and work.
Leave me alone.
I had to work
She had.
15 hours a week over the summer
I said
to pay for my college. And you want to complain to me?
Woman down
There it is. Poison.
town with a dozen slugs in her back because she had the
Right.
bad luck to get into a cab that was meant for you.
Here we go. Down we go. Turn it in. Case closed, baby. Where's City Hall? We're on the oppo corner of the city. Excuse me? Well, thanks for the sync disk, idiot. I'll make sure to sell that for profit to get back the 400 bucks I had to pay you to search your house. All right, here we go. Resolve. Full name of the killer? Her. We arrested her. We fingerprinted her. Where's the killer live? There? There. No. There. Right? Plot route to hand in, and how do I hand it in? There we go. There it is. We got her. Oh, apparently that was not the murder weapon, and apparently that was not her fingerprints, but it definitely was both of those things. The internet is for what? I know what the internet is for, Dogs Planned. Okay, well, that was it. That's it. We did it. It's over. Retirement. We already retired. And then we have this now. We have to identify. We're gonna go back to the thief. I don't remember where I was on this. Ha Yun Sin. Maybe we'll try checking out Ha Yun Sin's apartment. Sin. Where's Sin? Because this is back to that side quest where we had to type India handwriting with average build. I think it was average. And there were 7 people that fit the mold. These are all the 7, and she's dead. But we searched her apartment. There's nothing there. We searched her apartment, and I think we're on him now. And then we got to do these 3. Oh, man. I caught myself ranting to my wife the other day. So she was like complaining about the quality of cars. Something like that. And I was like, well, the reason why they make them like that now is because after 2008, it was like, why would they bother like spending the extra money to make sure like they get good quality engines, good quality parts, etc. Oh, I already tossed this guy's place. Never mind. The wristwatch probably isn't really worth much. I was like, why would, like, not to throw General Motors under the bus, but it was definitely them as well as a bunch of others where it's like, why not just make cars with like lowest bidder unreliable parts, and then when things go sideways, like when you have like billions of dollars of recalls because there's a really expensive part that failed in tens of thousands of your vehicles, they need replacement. The government, you just know the government's gonna print money to keep you afloat anyway. And you're never gonna have to pay that cost. Like, the government won't let you fail. So why now would you, like, why would you spend the extra resources to, like, make your cars more reliable when it's objectively more profitable to just not? And it's like, it's to a point now where if all these auto manufacturers, if they don't cut all these corners and make these really unreliable cars, they're going to get undercut by their competition that's subsidized by the government. So if they're like, no, we're going to spend the extra money, the extra resources to make sure we have all these reliable parts, then they're going to get, like, undercut by their competition who's cutting all the corners. And then when their competition, like, how business is supposed to work, how a free market's supposed to work, is the competition that undercuts too much ends up failing because they can't handle the billions of dollars of recalls. But what happens then when all the risk is socialized, meaning the taxpayer will just pay for it, what incentive does anybody have to be reliable? Just be the crappiest bottom dollar company ever, pocket all the profits, and then when things go tits up, you just beg the government for money. Like, why would they do anything else? And to make it even worse, to rub salt in the wound, to make it even worse than that, I think I already was here. Rub salt in the wound, like, okay, we have quantitative easing, which is a nice way of saying money printing. Like, fine, we printed a bunch of money, whatever. But we didn't even get the benefits of that. Like, we're supposed to get the benefits of, like, quantitative easing so that we can... Damn it. Oh, somebody here? Like, it's to take pressure off of the system so that you can fix the underlying problems that caused it in the first place. But nobody did any of that. We just printed a bunch of money for no reason. And all the boomers that benefited from it, like, they did nothing to fix it for the next generation. So now we're left with this. I mean, it's an economy that doesn't work. They're like, we don't produce anything. There's no, like, bring back manufacturing or, like, this, that, all the things that we should have done to fix the economy. We just never did. So now we're stuck with 2008 level financial crisis, except for we now have all of the inflation because we've been printing money to keep boomers 401ks in the green for the past 20 years. It's enough to radicalize you when you really understand, like, what was taken. Anyway, I caught myself ranting to my wife about that the other day, and now I caught myself ranting to you guys about it. 18, what was that? 18 what? 1865? Hello. 1865. Let me get in your safe. 1865. Alexis Miller. Bro, why are all the lights off? Can I, like, turn some on? Oh my god. Really just don't want the lights on in here. And I don't think there's a, I don't think there's a thing in here. It would be in one of these, I think. In one of the brown drawers. Oh my god, will you stop? Wish the NPCs would just leave the lights where they were. Drop something. I need to go. I don't need this thing. Yeah, I don't know where the where anything is. When they want to go to bed, they turn all the lights off and they get back up and just look at this. They pathfind and immediately go click. Let me go to bed, free. All right, I don't think the envelope's here. Oh my god. All right. Oh, yeah, it's not here. All right. Next. It was a certain party that did it. Yeah, I don't want to sit here and like blame the Democrats though, because as much ammunition as I have to say Obama bad, it was really all of them. Because like it doesn't matter what party they were, if like they were in Congress at the time, like they were just gonna sign off on whatever either Bush or Obama wanted, because they know it was gonna make them absolutely filthy, disgustingly rich, and it did. So as much as I want to say Democrats bad, it's not. It's more like a uniparty bad type of deal. Like, do you think Mitt Romney and see the guy's name? I don't even remember. The guy from Arizona, John McCain. I think John McCain would have put up a huge fight about like, hey, you know, it's the wrong thing to do. Because objectively, you're going to screw over everybody in the long run. But if you sign this, your family is going to be filthy, disgustingly rich. And he was a Republican. What do you think he would have said? He would have said, we have to do it. It's for the good of the country to restore trust in the system. It would have been a no-brainer. Would have been a no-brainer. Don't make a mess. That's fine. I promise I won't. But I need to see in your okay. 2960. Take that paperclip. My money back. 2960. 2960. No files in there. Dude, I'm starting to think that I'm starting to think I might just abandon this quest altogether. The big bathroom, holy shit. I'm looking for one of those brown secret envelopes. These are the people that fit the description. They worked in Stubbs and had a handwriting of India, type India. So all the people that fit the mold. And I'm just looking for a secret envelope now. But we're down to our last strike here. Because it's not here. Just not here. All right. Pyros. No, we need a directory. Pyros. They're also just waiting for the killer to strike again. Oh yeah, I guess stream is over, isn't it? Waiting for our next murder. If it's a relatively simple murder case, like if it's straightforward, we could probably do it in one stream. This is probably, this is like, I don't know. This might be my last stream of this game, at least for a while, if not ever. Because there's a lot more stuff I want to do. I don't know how much more engaging it's going to be than this. I don't know how much more you guys are going to enjoy it, but 102 Picket Heights. First floor, okay. There. This is the last guy. Open up, FBI. It said someone was coming to the door. I have his key. Huh. Let's just get some data. Five 026. Not his then. Okay, what about this one? Year Angela was born. Sorry, Mrs. Pyros. Actually, let me go to the sync disk clinic. Install these. Manlet King or passive income. Let's get that passive income going. Definitely, and then let's upgrade it for maximum passive income. Alright, and then we gotta sell. Wait, can I frame? I can't sell. I have to sell at the pawn shop. I might just throw the manlet sync disk into the ocean. See if the pawn shop's open, then we'll go back to the 102 Picket, I think. Actually, no, we'll just go there now. I think it's right around here. No? Damn it. Oh, I have their addresses pinned already. I already looked them up. Oh, that's embarrassing. They're just right there staring me in the face, and I'm like going through the directory to make sure. That's pretty funny. That's super meaningful. All right, wait. All right, here we go. There we go. Don't worry, I already unlocked the door for you. Hey, can I come in and look around? Sorry, no, can't trust anyone. Well, can you trust me for $50? Why the hell would I let you in? Because I'm gonna pay you $100. Hey, there we go. That's all it took. See, everything's got a price, Tao. If the answer is no, it means the price just isn't high enough. Alright, the year he was born, and this is the last thing I have to check. Literally the last thing. So when was he born? 1952. 19. So if it's not here, I'm abandoning this quest. Not there. Okay, well, anything else? Oh, can't be there.
0 point possession. Starch cola.
Anything in here?
0 point.
Oh. She just turns and it's like, no. No TV. Oh, there's an office. Don't mind me. I'm gonna look around your office. I'm snooping. Alright, if it's not in here, it's not anywhere. Is it in there? Yep, there's nothing. There's nothing. Well, I went through the entire thing and I went through the entire freaking building. I got all the data on all the employees, took samples of all their handwriting. I found 7 people that matched the description. Only 7 they could possibly be. Guess what? It was none of them. It was none of them. We're abandoning that. We're done. We're done with that one. So silly. I must have messed up somewhere, like way upstream. Or like I was looking at like type L handwriting instead of type I. Something like, I mean, something real stupid like that. And if that's the case, we're just gonna start a new quest, because, you know, I don't really want to go all the way through stubs again, go through all those files again. I just already did the whole thing. All right. Muscle for destruction job. Demolition work for reliable individual. 801 Gomez available for purchase. Okay, what about this one? Basement Novak. That's the one that I sold. Sleuth needed for tailing an acquisition job. We might do that one. Alright, what about public? What do you guys want to do? We're gonna do a side quest until we get another murder, and if we just never get one, we're just gonna do side quests. Either humiliation or a tail job. It is kind of funny to throw donuts in their face, but it also might be interesting to do like a photo of the exchange. I never did that last time. Tail and fail ram. All right, dog explained. Everybody just understand. It's yeah, let's do this one. See, 889-2451. 889-2451. Hear about the job. Payphone at City Hall ground floor lobby will bring at exactly 2048. Answer it. That's perfect. City Hall's this way. Phone's gonna ring. I need a camera anyway. I need a photograph of somebody. There's a briefcase hidden nearby with information about the mark. Deliver it under the door at 703 Gomez. Okay, well, let's take a look at what we got here. Briefcase, open. Alright, what do we got? Jake Bullock. Okay, Jake Bullock. What do we know about him? He's an average build, shoe size of 11. It's not in the citizens database? Seriously? Bullock. Seriously? Maybe just maybe not all of them are you know, they have medical records or whatever, but he should be in here. Bullock right there. 404 Gomez, sure. Did I find the woman that did it? I did. I did. Cuffed her ass, arrested her, and she confessed. She complained about the kids that aren't working hard enough to pay into her social security. It was not the ginger, actually. I know you're very disappointed to hear that. Yeah, the chat. Yeah, we have a private channel on our Discord for that, actually. Hand holding. So. Somebody actually dog splayed. He loaded up the same seed in his own game. And he just, he's been hand-holding me through this entire game, actually. I don't even need game facts. I got my own private game facts. Alright. Legend. Sous chef? What? He's a... Oh. I already have, like, his entire... I already have his entire profile here. So, I don't know why he didn't show up on the frickin' thing. He works at Picket Heights as a sous chef. 11:30 to 2:30. Okay, so he's there right now. Let's go ambush him at work. Play record. Where is... Works at Picket Heights. Let's just go there. There we go. Why was he not in the freaking City Hall database? Like, I searched for his name and he wasn't there. Whatever. Yeah, you guys see that pop in? It popped in, you guys. What? Oh my god! He's got a gun! What did I do? He's chasing me with a gun, officer. Do something! There we go. I'm hiding. Hiding behind a newspaper. What's up, radio guy? When they don't show up in the database, it means they're homeless. Okay. But he's not homeless though. He has an apartment. He's got a thing in the right, you know, whatever. It's fine. I'm totally fine accepting the explanation of the game just doesn't let you cheese every single citizen by letting you look them up in the government database. That's actually an acceptable explanation for me. Okay. Okay. Where is our chef? Oops. What was that? It was nothing. It's nothing, guys. Don't worry about it. Yes, as you were. Where is this just the back room? Okay, this says nobody. There's nobody in here. So where the hell is our boy Jakey? He's not at work, he's slacking off on the job. Yeah. Where's our boy? Where's he at? Where's our boy Jakey Poo? Gotta go find him. You a homeless guy?
Getting you down? Need a bit of fizz to take you higher. Grab a start. Our new improved recipe is great for
Okay, let's pull up his thing again. Let's do some more digging to find out where he's at. So he works from 11:30 to 2:30. Is that 11:30 to 14:30 or 11:30 to 2:30 a.m.? So is that like a 3-hour shift or is that a 15-hour shift? I think I should have freaking pinned his thing. I should have pinned his thing. Where is Bullock? Where are you? There you are. Nope, not you. Jake Bullock. We're going back. Database cheese after Seth Zeteen's tax video. I haven't seen that one. I'm sure there's some very funny YouTube videos you can make about this game though. Like that, like if you... Oh, hello. Is that you? No. Oh, he's asleep. Hang on. Is that good enough, or do I gotta get closer? Hey guys, let me do this. Flash off. Wait, I could do this. Flash on. Oh my lord, it's so bright. All right, let's do one with that and that. Hang on. One more try. We're gonna turn the lights on. Oh shit. Okay, that's good enough. That'll have to be good enough. All right, run away. I beat your girlfriend up, by the way. Later. That's so stupid. I'm a security threat. It's okay. I'm not a security threat anymore. They've already forgotten about me. Just a little bit of brain damage. Relax. It's not even that big of a deal. I did take a photo of the target. I think that was him. Yeah, it was linked to him, so it had to have been him. I wanted to pull it out. I'll have to check that out, radio guy. Okay, now I took a photo of the target. Now what? Okay, I took a photo of the target. Oh, I do this? Plot route to hand it. Could have just gone to his Facebook or something. Could have saved us a lot of trouble. So no 3 Gomez. And in case. Oh, now and then give me my reward in the mailbox, probably. Should be here somewhere. It is. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Wonder if I can buy upgrades from him. Let's see. Entering lockpick stance no longer counts as being illegal. Lockpicking itself is still illegal. Increase efficiency of lockpicking by 50%. Fewer lockpicks, or increase speed of lockpicking by 50%. Definitely that. Definitely lockpicking speed. Nah, and we got the Manlet King. We're gonna just throw that one away. Can I buy upgrade vials from you? No, I can't. I have to find them out in the wild. Okay, can sell this. Where is the employee that works here? Oh. Oh, I can sabotage it. I don't just trigger it right away. I can though. No one was in there anyway. Go sync disk. Later. You okay, lady? What happened? I don't know. You tell me. All right. Well, Oh, I'm a security threat now. Okay, well, we're out of there. I'm gonna go back to the industrial district and see if there's anything else I can explore over there. Is there anything else interesting about this game that I haven't explored yet? And I think it was right here. It's this little area. Alright, we're gonna have to go up. Oh yeah, look at that lock-picking speed. Just lockpick this really quick. That's nice. Alright, it's an office. Upgrade vial. Got some more information. Another upgrade vial. This is like the HR department for the factory. They gotta make sure that the factory workers, while they're out, you know, banging hammers on steel, aren't committing any microaggressions. Gotta make sure that everybody's being politically correct at all times, and if not, they're gonna get called up here to do a carpet dance in front of Karen. They're gonna have some questions they need to answer. Was that a diamond? Oh my god. Give me that diamond. Give me this megamite bullshit. That diamond. Ooh, what's this? It's trash. Can't carry all these upgrade vials. Alright, we don't need anything. We don't need to actually get anything here, so... Oh, that's it. That's the top floor. I don't think I explored the second floor properly. Yeah, we did actually. Okay. So we went there, we went there, and we went there. So now... Hello, sir. You can't give me anything. Okay. This is more just for show than anything, I think. Order? Oh, you can just buy food straight off the menu. That's super meaningful. You can use upgrade vials outside the clinic. You just do this. Oh my god. That would have been nice for my inventory space. Oh well. All right, let's find another industrial area to break into. Now that I know I can get in there. That's not an industrial area. This one is though, I think. Yeah, this one is for sure. Let's get all up in there. Get our grubby little fingers on everything in this area. This little trash fire, very cozy. Play details. Alright. Did that. What about this? Any breaker boxes in here? Just the phone records. I'm hiding. Oh, there's somebody in here. Uh-oh. He left and turned on the security system. Oh, I can just do this. Just deactivate that really quick. And find some data. I think it's the same layout as the other one. think it's like the exact same. Like here's the factory floor, and then there'll be a restaurant over here. Oh, it's not. Oh my god, Mr. Shoot first, ask questions later. He just heard something outside and just whipped around and fired a shotgun blast in that general direction. That's really meaningful. I like that a lot. Or was I? I think I was in here. These are working hours though. Middle of the night. Guys are burning the midnight oil. Burn the candle at both ends. Oh shit, that's a cop. Ah. Alright, well, there's nothing really interesting in here. I just want to trespass for the sake of it. There's a cop guarding it, but that's okay. If I die, I die. I actually have free medical bills, and I respawn in my apartment, so I'm not actually worried about it. Camera in here? There's nothing in here though. What's up, movie sign? Yeah, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I don't even have a mission. We've done all the side missions we can. Like we can do more, obviously, because they're procedurally generated. 5953. 5953. But like we've done, actually the only one we haven't done is the destruction ones. I'm just not sure. I just don't really feel like doing that. It doesn't really fit the vibe of like the noir, like film noir, you know, smoking a cigarette and saying stuff with a like a raspy voice. 5953. Going in and roughing somebody up for just on purpose. Let's get rid of this case, yeah. So I'll be honest, I'm not really interested in doing that specific kind of quest. Oh yeah, like the what's it called? Like the TV shows that are on when it like plays the detective clips. That's the kind of shit I'm into right there. All right. I actually really like that. Just the noises the TV makes in this game are really freaking funny. Oh, no, disable. Very like film noir, which is the entire theme of this game. I really like the idea. Like LA Noire. I really like LA Noire. It's a great, one of Rockstar's greatest games in my opinion. It's like a shame that it never got did it get a sequel? I don't think it did. If it did, I think it's like not one that is like a worthy successor. Let's upgrade this sync disk. Paper stack. Yeah, here's all the... papers. I want the actual employee files, though. That's what I'm here for. Got a fever, and the only prescription is the employee database. There it is. GTA 8. Eleanor was so good. I don't think there was a second one, but if there was, like, it wasn't a worthy successor, if you will. Successor. It needed a better spiritual successor. Ooh, a diamond. Yeah, ring ain't worth much. I need to go to the pawn shop though and pawn off all this stuff that I a note under there? Is that a... there we go. Okay. Wait, that wasn't trespassing up there? Oh, it was. This is like level 1 trespassing, and the other place is like KOS trespassing. Damn it. Here we go. No murders! Thanks to the recent efforts of our city's enforcers, we've entered a time of relative peace. In other news, is your refrigerator running? Punchline in the next volume, ... Alright, let's find, She lit a cigarette while looking out at the raining city. You're the only one I can trust, Lefty. She hisses. Those green eyes looking like emeralds. Exactly. Movie sign's on it. Movie sign gets it, man. You get the vibe. What's this? CCTV monitor? Really? There's a computer behind these things? Is this for like a security camera? Oh my god, so there's security cameras for these streets, and you can... Wow. So on those stalking notes, you can just go to one of these CCTVs and you can reference the time and the place, and you can get the beginnings of a citizen profile. All right. I did not know that. I wondered why they kept on giving me those, but I just never bothered to look inside these. It also means that all my shenanigans of hiding... No. It's to evade pursuers. Because look at this. I have the newspaper up, and when I go like this, I am now in hiding. This is as good as me being hiding under the bed. So. Damn it, I got distracted. What was I doing? I have a sync disk. I'm gonna go see what it is, if I can install it. Oh, and I was gonna go to... That's not even... I'm so turned around. This way is the way I want to go. And I need to go pawn off some of this stuff. Let's go to the clinic. I could have got the serial killer so easy. Probably not. It still would have been a pain, but I would have gotten a photo. And I would have known that it wasn't, the original two gals. Excuse me, the original two broads I thought it was. Okay, where? Hello? Somebody is in the pawn shop. I need an employee in the pawn shop, actually, to sell this stuff to. I like that movie side. I would have just known it wasn't the first two I accused. And I would have been looking for a photo instead of a fingerprint type. But eventually it would have been the same result. I would have not found anything. I wouldn't have found anything until I raided the industrial district. But where is the... Do I need to like close all the doors and like relock everything so that the employees respawn? I got an idea. We're gonna save scum to see if we can reload the NPCs. So the pawn shop owner, or at least an employee, shows up to work. We're doing Oblivion lockpicking, boys. Yep. I'm hoping that by reloading it, it resets the NPC's proper, like it starts them out in the proper position. This game, like the logic behind this game must be so complicated because there's so many moving parts and there's so many things that are related to one another, but that like interact and react to one another. Nope, it didn't work. Yeah, there you go. That's one way to put it, Koei. So many nested ifs that like it's so easy for things to get thrown out of whack. Like especially if like this has been on 10 in-game days is how long this save has lasted. 10 in-game days. That's so long, and we're so far down the nested loops, like the nested if else's, and there's just a lot of data that is trying to parse at all times. That I wouldn't be surprised if the pawn shop just never opened again. Like I could never sell anything anymore. Now, is there another pawn shop? Let's do this. Let's look in the directory for a pawn. Nope. All right, we're gonna wait this out. Tick. Tick. Ah, we got it. New missing person. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna buy some fried chicken and some cola. Oh, oops, you gotta eat the fried chicken first. Alright, we'll see if we can scam the ransom person again. We can scam him by telling him we're gonna meet him and then not giving him what they want. Okay, now where? 1501 Rose Building. We gotta go to City Hall first. Alright, we're gonna do this kidnapping case, and then that's probably gonna be it for me. And I'm gonna probably go to bed. Resolution forms. Let's go to 1501 Rose. Play record. Where is... Nope. What's up, Kuras? Alright, where's the Rose building? We're just gonna go here. No. I hate how it doesn't give me, actually, you know what? Let's just do this. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Gotta go here. Jones. I do have to kind of work fast on this, though. 1501. No, it's gotta be this one, then. Oh. It's 3A Jones. Alright, 1501 Rose, let's get it. To DLSS. I kind of just turned all that stuff off because it was the... I don't know what it was about War Thunder specifically, but it would, like, it would run really well. Like, my monitor's 180 hertz, so it would run at 180 hertz, especially when I was streaming. So it'd be 180 frames per second, but then, like, it would just randomly go, and it would just, like freeze up for a second. So it'd be 180 frames and then it would stutter and then it would go back to 180 frames. Then it would stutter. And then back to 180 and then it would stutter. So I just ended up turning everything down. And it seems to be performing fine now, but I don't know. I think it's the anti-cheat that's doing that, because what it has to do is it has to, like, it's constantly pinging the server to, like, your, like, the player position, and it doesn't actually reveal your opponents unless you can see them, or at least the game thinks you can see them, because otherwise you could just have cheats that would give you cheats that would just give you ESP. It's not an easy anti-cheat thing, it's the game's design. One Rose. Haven't I already been here? And, like, I know that because, like, when I did artillery, when me and Name Placeholder, I was when we first started playing together, we did this thing where he would fly the drone and he would scout for me. And I would be in the Vidar or something and just, like, doing indirect fire on his mark. It's 1501 Rose, right? And, like, when I got kills, it, like, wouldn't even tell me there was a dude there. It would just say I killed him. To the jerk who keeps standing outside. Okay, yeah. I already did that. Ransom note. You have 6 hours. Okay, well. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go buy a briefcase. Oh, shit. 1534. No, like, way to turn all the security off. So. Yeah. You gotta steal from him first. Inventory full. Drop this fucking newspaper. I don't need it. Take the diamond. Oh, I want to see what those sync discs are before I abandon this, though. It doesn't say what it is. I have to mouse over it for a second. Oh, here comes the laser. Nah, whatever. Fuck it. I don't need any more sync discs. All right. Let's go find a briefcase. We're not gonna put any money in it. And we're just gonna leave it there and we're gonna camp it. But I think, anyway, I think what was happening was that the game's design was just constantly loading and unloading the enemy players, and that was causing my frame rate to stutter. That was my theory. It was like so jarring. Eventually, like, maybe it still doesn't, I just don't notice it because you just get used to seeing it. But I remember when I would notice it and I'd just get so mad. I'm like, what is wrong with this game? Like, I've got everything turned down. I have plenty of like VRAM to handle it. I have plenty of like processing bandwidth. I don't know what you would even call that. But I have plenty of it. And the theory of design of like not loading them unless you have like LOS of them, like your opponents. I get it doesn't prevent all cheaters, but it does prevent a lot of cheaters. Like it makes it more difficult and makes cheats less effective. Can I? There should not need to be somebody here. Whatever, I'm just gonna pilfer some stuff here. Got 3 diamonds that I've stolen that I need to sell. Okay, what was I gonna do? I need to buy a briefcase. Buy a briefcase. All right, and then what I do now is we go Stubbs Deluxe like this. Can I like put it behind here? So if yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 872-8227. God, what the heck? 872-8227. 872-8227. Now, you know what I didn't do is fingerprint the ransom note. I'm gonna go back up to the don't be a hero, I'm watching. Well, now we wait for somebody to go behind the stairs. I need to go fingerprint that ransom note. Because that will be... Maybe not. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe this is enough. Maybe I can just totally shoot from the hip and cowboy it. Let's see what's down here. Let's see if there's going to be any witnesses to my my misdeeds. Oh. No way. Evening, what's your name? That's it. Don't tell me your name. I'll give you money for your name. It has actually everything to do with me. I'm Akil Jones. You're the person that, goodbye. Whatever. Okay, how about we do this? How about we take fingerprint and then let's search him. Take his key. He's got a revolver. Alright, have fun with that. Sound the alarm. Well, oh shit! Wait, what did I do? Well, this sucks. Because I took his key. That briefcase is still there. It is. Okay. Well, is there a way I can, yeah, I'm gonna inspect this here, and then I can use the connection at unknown. That's the, it's the location that the kidnapper's den was. Document report on testing on live subjects. Compiled on behalf of the Starch Cola Exploration and Fieldwork Committee. Capacitator grenade, very nice. Oh, I'll take those handcuffs as well. Save me like 50 bucks after I cuff his ass. Oh, okay. Take a hit, did he? I can't believe the kidnapper's den was right there. That's so funny. I would have assumed that in the programming it would be like wherever you leave the ransom, like you can't leave it, like the ransom collection location cannot be the same as the kidnapper's den location. And it wasn't even locked either. It was just wide open, and then the dude was just there. Okay. Well, any day now, this guy will come wandering down here to collect his bounty of exactly $0 and an ass whooping. He's not even in his den. He's, I don't know, he's doing something else. But he is a mouth driller. That much is confirmed, Kohi. Yeah, he's a dunce for sure. God, I could use another bowl of ramen right now. This game just like makes me thirst for ramen. Just the whole aesthetic, the noir, like neo. Oh wait, I gotta disable the security. This. There we go. What's your name? Why? Okay. How are you doing? Just grateful to be alive. Heard anything unusual? Alright. A flat foot like you. Alright. I don't think he was the guy unless he picked up the briefcase through the stairs. Oh, it's still there.
City living, getting you down, need a bit of food.
Oh my god. It's Lagui Kome. I'm bleeding out. Shotgun. We're gonna pin this guy because he's our suspect. Right here. Boom. A dumbbell. 1601 Rose Building. Alright. That's where he works. And he has the briefcase. Sound the alarm. I'm bleeding out. I think I'm bleeding out. Yeah. Okay. I'm arresting you under suspicion of murder. You'll never make it stick. I will actually make it stick. Why'd you commit murder? Every lab needs rats. Yes, and you doing it for starch cola. Alright. Well, how are you doing, by the way? Alright, well, just dandy. You got any spare chains? Not a chance. Alright, well. Sounds good to me. Go turn this bozo in. I could give him a starch. I don't have any inventory space though. Let me see if I can. Okay, maybe once that opens, then I'll be able to sell off all these diamonds. Let's see. If I go to resolve. Nope. Don't have to. I don't have to fingerprint him. He collected the briefcase, and that's all I needed. And he did it through the stairs. He glitched through the stairs to collect the briefcase, and then shot me twice. Full name of the kidnapper is that guy. Arrest the kidnapper. We did. Where is the kidnapper's den located? There. Save the life of the kidnapper's victim. We did arrest the kidnapper, though. Actually lied. I'm getting gypped. Complete a murder case without being seen trespassing. Technically I was never seen trespassing. That is technically correct. I was never seen trespassing. Oh, that's kind of funny. That is pretty funny. I need some medical care. I need a doctor. What's the door wedge do? Can you tell me what it does? What the hell's the door wedge do, bruh? Does it lock people in or does it open it for me? Oh, so you can lock them in the bathroom? Will you search the rest of their house? That's pretty meaningful. I need some medical care though. I've been shot twice from about 3 feet away with a 12 gauge shotgun. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's gotta be like a medical vending machine, right? Can I treat myself if I just lie here? Nope, I can't. Was there no medical vending machines in the freaking hospital? I'm here for medical care because I'm bleeding out. Okay, I'm not bleeding out, but I'm hurt really bad. I'm not dead, but I am hurt really bad. And there's no place to buy medical care. You know what? I think I'll have a coffee. That's just as good as a bandage to stem my bleeding. I'm pretty sure it's almost as good. Oh, all right. Well, let's see. Do we have anything else? No, this one. This one's freaking open and shut, just like that. Guy didn't even stand a chance. The kidnapper meta is really nice and straightforward. Just bait him down into the basement, beat the shit out of him. It only costs you like 40 bucks for a briefcase. Very nice. Buy some cigarettes. Where do I buy cigarettes again? Did I pass a newsstand? This is where I can buy them here, right? Cigarettes. Can I buy some coffee? I don't have inventory space. Okay. I like how you can just order directly off the menu. That's such a nice little little feature. Well, I think I might be done. I think I might be done here. I think we've seen most of what this game has to offer, and it is a really fun game. It's Shadows of Doubt. If you don't own it, I'd recommend owning it. It is very fun. I think if I do play this game on stream again, it's probably gonna be a new run, just a new seed, new iteration. Because I mean, it's like I feel a little bit OP now because I can just barge down all the doors. Kind of understand how the meta works, and I know the city like well enough where that it's not really interesting to play or watch anymore. Like the returns are diminishing, so I think if I do play this game again, it'll just be under a new seed. Let's see. I think if there's anything else I want to do before I end the stream. I don't know. I got nothing else, guys. I think I'm just gonna end it here. If I set the game length to very long, I can get more citizen rank perks. Maybe we'll do that next time. Maybe I'll do that next time. Next time I feel like streaming this game, I'll just I'll do that, you know? We'll set it to very long and we'll do a nice little grind session. Because this was good for like the standard game length. How many streams was this? Look at my channel. You can see it was 6 streams. So if we can get 6 streams out of a standard game length, a very long game would probably be like 20 streams. That's a pretty big commitment. There's a lot of stuff I want to do before I before I commit to that much. Well, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna end the stream over on YouTube. Make sure to follow me on Kick because I'll be live over there for a few more minutes. And then I'm gonna go to bed. So hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you guys all next time. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Peace.